Alright, so today I'm going to go over my March 2018 goal of working as a courier for Skip the Dishes. My goal is $4,000 for the month, and that's going to be based off of the following here. So, first of all, I just want to say if you're setting any sort of goal, break it down to the smallest increment possible. So, I'll show you here. So, the number of orders that I need. So I'm going to be basing my goal off of this. Number of orders that I need per day, per week, per month, for the month. The amount of money needed per day in order to reach my goal. So per day, per week, and obviously for the month, I'm going to want $4,000. I'm going to be basing this off of the current, what I'm getting per order so far. So if I go back to my history, I've only been working with Skip the Dishes since February 22nd. So this is kind of my history, well, since the last week, I guess. So if I break this up, see the average down here, it says $9.53. So I'm going to bump that up to 10 just because of the cash tips that I receive sometimes and just a little bit of extra. So I'll bump it up to 10 and to make it easier. So the number of orders that I need per day will be about 13 orders per day. Now if I bring up my earnings so far, Skip the Dishes breaks everything down for you really nicely. So you can see, so 18 orders, 19, 6, 17. So far, based off of how I'm doing so far, the average is about 1283, so it's pretty close to what it is there. Again, I based my orders off of $10. So per week, I'm going to need 100 orders. And so for this first week, obviously it's not done. I'm at 77, so hopefully I can get a few more by the end of today. Or hopefully the earnings amount is more than $10 per delivery. And then for the whole month, I'm going to need 400 deliveries. So hopefully that happens. Now the amount of money I need to make per day, it's going to be $129.03 or $1,000 per week. And then obviously I want $4,000 per month. So the way I did this per day is divided the amount I want to make divided by the number of days that are in March. So there's 31 days in March. So that's how I calculated that. Now I'm going to be at the mercy of the number of shifts that are available to me, the number of shifts that they give me, and as well as the quality of orders. So if an order is, if it's closer to my destination, like from restaurant to customer, the order is going to be less. But if I'm driving further, I get paid more, but I'm using more fuel, so it all breaks down there. Now the $4,000 that I'm making, or that I'm hopefully going to make, it doesn't include fuel in my calculation. Now if you look at my history last week for these 6 days that I actually worked out of the 7, my fuel was about $100. So on the high side, if I say it's going to cost me $500 in fuel for the month, then I'm going to profit about $3,500. Now, obviously, yes, you can take off wear and tear and things like that, which I have done a calculation. Depends on your vehicle, your oil changes, your tires, things break, So between 5 and 10 cents, 10 cents on the high side for wear and tear. So if I profit $3,500 for the month for delivering food, that's going to be great. So again, so far, how I'm doing, so the first 6 days, so March 1st to March 6th, so if I highlight all these, it's going to work out to this. So $124.48, or $124.49 there that I've averaged out. So I've done a calculation subtracting this from my per day. So I'm pretty much at my goal per day. It's actually going to be a little bit higher again because of the cash tips and the little bit of extra that I get. Like sometimes if you're waiting at a restaurant for longer than I think it's 10 minutes. They give you a just a tip based on that, like from Skip the Dishes. Like if I can find the one here that I had yesterday. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. So yesterday, I think it was this one. No, might have been this one. Oh shoot. Which one was it? Was it the first one? Oh, maybe not. Either way, it was $1.25 that they gave me extra. It said the delivery cost, the stated tip, and then it had another line which I've never had before, was $1.25. And I did pick up a shift last night. They phoned me, so I think they threw in a couple dollars there. I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but from one shift or from one order to another, it looked like I made $20. So they might have thrown an extra $5 in there. It doesn't say, but that's what it looked like. And then on some scheduled, on some open shifts, you'll get shifts where you can pick up. So it says you can pick up this open shift, and then there's actually a $5 bonus on top of that. So that's not calculated in here either. So, but it's hard to like I said, it's hard to calculate tips when you're like the extra cash tips that you get when you get order after order. Like you don't want to sit there and write out. You're just wasting your time. So you don't want to do that. So I've just based it off of kind of what it says here. So we'll see how the month goes. If you have any questions, concerns, questions, let me know down below and I can answer those for you. So I'll do a video at the end of March just to see how it went. Hopefully it's higher than this, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.